Welcome to Seaway Whiskey Wire. Tonight on the bar, we've got the Irn-Bru carbonated soft drink. Stay tuned. Hey friends, thanks for coming back. I'm Tyler, and tonight on the bar, we've got the Irn-Bru soft drink coming in. I saw a video from the boys over at Whisky.com. It was Ben and a gentleman from the Deanston Distillery kind of doing a test on it. And I had to try and find it, seek it out here in Canada. And I managed to find it locally, if you can believe that. What is Irn-Bru? First off, let's get into that. Irn-Bru is the second most popular drink of Scotland. It's declared as the second drink of Scotland. And yeah, it's a soft drink. It's more popular than Coca-Cola or Pepsi over there. And the Scots love it. And you know, I've seen some different videos of folks from Scotland enjoying it. And when I saw the boys over at Whisky.com having it, I just had to kind of get it. So, you know, full disclosure, my buddy Jake and I actually tried this a couple weeks ago to just kind of gauge it. If you follow my Instagram, you've already seen that. But yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a full breakdown, and we're going full review. I'm not just testing it and giving you 2 seconds worth of information. We're going full review on this. So yeah, so we'll get into the presentation of the bottle. So yeah, pretty standard. You know, it's a 500 ml bottle, but you know, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's got a big iron girder on it here, and a gentleman holding it there. You know, does that mean it's an essential source of iron? Probably not. I don't think so. There's nothing on here saying that it contains iron or it is a essential source of iron. Carbonated flavored soft drink, sweetened with aspartame, potassium, and sugar. Very cool. Tells you a little bit about the bottle there and what's in it. And yeah, orange and green. If you watch my Glenmorangie video coming up here, you'll know that I'm not a fan of the orange and bright piece there. But you know what? I think it actually makes it look good. Blue and orange are not the usual color combinations you would see, but you know, I think it looks all right. So we'll get into the pour. Listen for a little bit of pop here. Oh, there's a little bit of carbonation pop there. And look at that. So what can I say about the color of the liquid? It's cosmic orange. Can I say that? You get some bubbles forming on the sides there, and yeah, it's it's definitely got color added to it. I will say that, and yeah, lots of bubbles formed in there. Legs, you know. Not a whole lot going on there. It's kind of going right back into the glass. But, you know, what would I expect different than a beverage? It's not got a bunch of caramel color stuck to the side of it. So at least it's got that going for it. Cosmic orange color. And yeah, that's kind of where you can go from the pour. We'll get into the nose now. But before we do, if you've got a bottle of Irn-Bru, and I'm hoping you do, or you can go seek it out and then come back and then do the review with me, I urge you to do this. Or, you know what, for the heck of it, pour yourself a Coca-Cola, pour yourself a Pepsi, pour yourself an RC Cola if you got it, I don't know. A ginger ale, a Sprite, whatever. Pour something fun. That's what we're here to do. It's not April Fool's. I probably should have saved it for that, but anyways. We'll get into the tasting. We'll get into the nosing notes and tell you what I can get from the nose. So, let's get into it. It's really quite interesting. It's not like anything you would get here in North America. I don't believe so. I mean, it's kind of got like a bubblegum flavor to it, or a bubblegum scent to it. Cream soda kind of ness to it there, like a cream soda with some bubblegum, vanilla. There's no orange, considering that it looks like orange soda. Yeah. Some licorice in there, maybe some red licorice, red vines, Twizzlers. Yeah, very neat. Okay, here comes the big one. Get in the tasting notes. Scottish drinks, so I'm gonna say it. Slàinte, to your health. Here we go. Well, number one, it just came out of the fridge, so it's nice and cold. Gets a point for that. Yeah, it's this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's like you take a cream soda and a Sprite maybe, or like a 7-Up, and kind of marry them together. It's fizzy enough. The aftertaste is, you get that kind of aspartame, fake sugar bit to it. But it's, yeah, very different. It's refreshing as all get out. I mean, this is not disgusting. This is not gross. This is not, you know, weird that I would never drink it. I probably would. I'm quite enjoying it. Yeah, it's just like this. It's cream soda meets like a Sprite. Probably more Sprite than 7-Up. Yeah. And then it's got a neat finish to it. It's got that if you don't like aspartame or diet sodas, you're probably not going to like the aftertaste to it, but it's very pleasant and it's refreshing. I can see why it's popular over there, I guess. Like you know, it's different as all get out. Yeah, it's fine. But again, Sprite, cream soda, not overly sweet. It's got that fake sugar piece to it. If you don't like that aspartame aftertaste, you're probably gonna not like it too much. But I mean, it's a very pleasant and refreshing drink. Get into the finish, and I mean, I've kind of already explained it. The finish is done, but it is good. I'm gonna go in again and finish up my wee dram of it. But no, it's definitely something. It's definitely something fun. What would I, you know, what would I do with this? I'd probably something, you know, initiation to my Scotch Club, or, you know, you want to come down and go to Scotch Club with the crew that I got. As an initiation, you're going to be drinking one of these on the way to Scotch Club. You know, if we're going to a Scotch event, maybe it's something fun you can grab and throw in the truck and have on the way to the event, or what have you. You know, honestly, I'd probably be going out fishing or going on the golf course. It's kind of one of those things you bring and give to your buddies and say, hey, get a load of this. And I mean, we can go right into the value proposition. Like, I got this for $2. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't expensive. It was extremely easy to find. I couldn't believe how easy it was for me to find it. It was very much available in the international section at my local grocer, and I was floored that it was there. I thought this was going to be a hunt. I remember I sent a message to the boys over at whisky.com on not Facebook, on YouTube, and they were like, you know, good luck finding it. Literally like a day later, I found it, and it's interesting. So I bought this. I've bought more of it since then. So I'm going to stock it. I'm going to definitely stock it, at least a couple of bottles, just to have in the house. Why the heck not? $2. What do you got to lose? And I mean, there wasn't that many left when I left there. Are they going to restock it? I don't know. They might. If they don't, well, I'm going to be glad I've got them. I mean, otherwise you're probably going to order these online. You can probably get them on Amazon. You can get them on you know, Google them and go find them somewhere. Honestly, you could probably find them in your grocery because it was just that easy. And our grocery store is not a very, you know, big store, and we're not a very big city, and it was there. So yeah, but yeah, tell me what you think of Irn-Bru. If you ever had it, if you ever want to try it, if you like the review, yeah, if you like what we're doing here at seawaywhiskywire, like and subscribe down below. Like I said, drop your comments in there, and we're going to keep bringing you more whiskey and cocktail and apparently soda-related content if we can find it. So, yeah, all the best to you guys. Pour myself a little top-up dram to sign out with here. And, yeah, have yourself a great day. Slanja, to your health. We'll see you next time.